Hi, my name is Amy Beckstead. I'm a certified residential appraiser, 15 years experience. Today I am going to teach you how to gather data on a property. So I have 4 assignments that are due on Monday, and right now I'm just doing some data research. So I'm just going to start with the MLS. So I go to search, address, clear everything out. First property is 5250 Tucker Court. So I'm just going to go Tucker, or just Tuck. Okay, there is nothing there. So the next thing I'm going to do is I can do a tax data search right here. House number 5250. We're in Salt Lake County. We're going to search. We're going to scroll down and look for Tucker Court. There we go. This is a tax data report. It just kind of includes all the information from the county. You could stop at this point because it does have most of the information. But I like to get a more complete picture of the information. It's easier for me to read, and then I can include it in my reports as necessary. So from here, I can go to the county links, go to parcel detail, and I can do an individual printout of the data separated. So this is the appraisal information. This is the county appraisal information, what the county has. And then backspace, property tax information. The legal description. This will give you the parcel number for your listing, the tax ID. Doesn't look like the legal description is complete. It's missing the actual legal description itself. And then we got the sketch. Interactive parcel map. Legal description still missing. This will typically have your zone. The zone is also missing. So this is newer construction, and the county has not updated the records. Plat map. I'm just going to go ahead and take the aerial view from here because it most likely won't come up on our map. I'm going to change this to a base map. We're going to do a location map. When we do the appraisal, we'll do the maps on the appraisal program as well. and see which one we like better. Okay. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just check a few of these other parcels because I want to see if anybody has a legal description, if any of them have any legal description, because it's all the same community. Doesn't look like any of them do. Yeah, looks like there's no legal description. So in this case, you would call the county directly and see if you can get a legal description. Or we can also check our tax data. Doesn't look like it has a legal description. So you can do villages at West Ridge PUD, parcel number, blah, 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 if you cannot find a legal description. Yep. So that's basically what I'm going to do. Okay. Next one. Put this up here. Search address clear. 6525 Lotus. Oops. So where there's multiple listings, what we're doing is we're trying to find the one that's the most current, because that's going to have the most current data. So 2015. Okay, so these 2015s, the cell right here. Tax data report. Parcel detail. Oops. I'd like to print it. I like it to be in a PDF so I can upload it to my reports if I need to. Tax information. This is legal. Now Utah County is different, so all the counties are different when it comes to gathering data. Right now looks like we're getting a lot of Salt Lake County stuff. So hopefully we'll in the future be able to show you some Utah County stuff, Davis County and Tooele County. This is an older property, so it shouldn't have a problem coming up on the map. So we're not going to do location or aerial. Okay, next one. Clear out the search. 5555 Tickle Grass. Now, who names the street Tickle Grass? So interesting. Okay. This one's an active listing. Looks like there's a backup offer on it. There we go. Okay. We want to get the history. Okay, it hasn't sold in the last 3 years, so we're good there. Tax data. Now, if you're listing a property, you definitely want to, oops, let's see, where am I at? What am I saving? Oh, that's sketch. You definitely want to verify that the sketch looks correct and the square footage looks correct. And if you have any questions, make sure you get an appraiser out there to measure and certify, because it could really change the value of a house if the square footage is off. And it may not always go in your favor. So, plus it'll help you avoid problems with appraisals in the future, because when you sell the house for a certain square footage and then the appraiser gets out there and and it's a different square footage, now the buyer has a lot of negotiating power. You overprice the house based on wrong square footage. You're liable to a huge degree, not only to your seller but to the buyer. And you just want to make sure you cover your butts. So you're either going to rely on county records, your MLS records. I don't even know if you can rely on MLS records. I think you have to rely on either county records or an old appraisal or a new appraisal or new measurement. Let's see. I can't remember what I've done so far. Okay. So this is an older house too, so we're good. We don't need to do an aerial or a location map. We're good. Okay, moving right along.